Welcome to our new episode, Divine Power and the Victory of the Faithful by François Berdihan. Psalm 47. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any episode of our exploration of the riches of faith. Psalm 47 is an exaltation of divine sovereignty, a celebration of God's power and majesty over all the earth. It invites every believer to recognize God's unchallenged authority through manifestations of joy and praise. He begins with a vibrant summons to all nations. All nations clap their hands. Rejoice in God with shouts of gladness. This verse emphasizes the universality of the worship due to the Lord Most High, who is described as powerful and as the great King of all the earth. It then goes on to illustrate the submission of peoples under divine power. The peoples will be submissive at our feet, and the nations under our feet. This image of domination reminds us that earthly victories are manifestations of divine will. God, in His greatness, chooses the inheritance for His people, symbolized hereby. The paradoxical pride of Jacob, the beloved. The psalm then takes on strong emotions with God's ascension, accompanied by voices of exultation and trumpet sounds. God ascended with noise, the Lord with the sound of the trumpet. This calls for a joyful response from the faithful, who are to sing and praise God for His kingship. Sing to God, sing. Sing to our King, sing. And he concludes, God reigned over the nations, God sat on the throne of His holiness. The nobles of the nations were gathered together, people of the God of Abraham, for the shields of the earth belong to God, they have great majesty. These verses affirm that, despite the multiplicity of earthly gods and influences, it is the God of Abraham who supremely dominates. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. Until next time, for a new immersion in the riches of the Christian faith.